Hi. Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hi, Sagar. Good morning.
Is anything happening?
yeah, I think we are waiting on Narsima to start.
Okay. I was like little confused. Is it struck or like something happened? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think fine. We can start, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. So I think where did we stop? I think we talked about hierarchy builder, right? Last session.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we talked about like how to convert relational data to
You guys continue. Give me
hierarchy.
2 minutes. I will be joining. I'm on the call, but I'm going on.
Okay, man. I think women were you're back, right?
Nashim, I think Umer said we should continue. He will join,
Yes. He said he'll join. Fine, I think, yeah, that's what you were saying. Fine then.
You can just do some kind of
Theory.
theoretical and
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Sure. So, yes, we talked about hierarchy builder, right?
Yes.
So,
So this
yeah,
hierarchy
so
builder and what is the other one? Hierarchy
hierarchy parser.
parser. Parser. It's like same like XML generator and XML parser in Informatica, or it
Yes,
okay.
similar to that, but it has got some extra capabilities. Yes, conceptually both are same.
I mean, it is used, this transformation used to generate XML data, or I mean conversion of flat file to XML data and XML to flat file like this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So, yeah, you're right, Sagarika. So, which means, see, input files could be any numbers. It's not mandated that we need to use only two relational files or two relational tables or one relational file, other relational table, whatever. We can have even three or four. So, but there has to be a linkage among n number of source systems or source relational sources. Then only we could able to configure hierarchy builder to create XML. Yeah. You
Mm.
probably can just think on a business scenario where we can think more than one or more than two traditional sources, right? One, I think we've already talked about it. There is a one master where you have company data. Other source is child data, detailed data, which contains detailing information about building or the room or some other details, right? We have seen that. Yeah. Similarly, let us say we have got a product industry or manufacturing industry where they produce similar or different kinds of products of different shapes. Like we have knurling shape or trapezoidal shape or cone shape or rectangle shape or whatever. So we can think of different kinds of products. In such cases, for each type of shape, the coordinates, the level that we represent is different, right? So in that case, there is a chance to maintain separate file for each of those types or for each of those categories. So in that case, but there has to be linkage based on what, let's say, product type or product category or whatever, right? So based on that, we can start making them to talk to each other by using what primary key and foreign key relationships. Yeah? Like if you know MDM, in MDM also there is a hierarchy manager, right? Or hierarchies metadata tool. What is it going to do? It is going to help us in order to build what is called linkage among several objects. The same concept holds good even while building hierarchy based on n number of relational source systems. Remember, guys? So that's it. So, which means we can say that this particular hierarchy builder is enhanced form of XML generator that you guys would have seen as part of our center. Clear, right? So, this is one example which I was trying to give, Sagarika. So, likewise, you can think of several examples where hierarchy builder is going to help us to form an hierarchy based on what? N number of relational sources. Yeah? So same way hierarchy parser also. So what we did was You've just taken one XML data, one XML schema as input in order to parse XML data, which can be translated to what? Relational data. Yeah. Even in there also, we can have a linkage among several relational XML sources, but by default, hierarchy parser does not have intelligence to build a linkage. Now you can ask question, how do you take care of it? So we can take care of it by using what? Hierarchy builder. Let us say there are three XML source systems. Yeah, and what we need to do, we need to collect all of them into single XML by using what? One of the combinable, what I call transformation. That part we know, right? So output of that would be taken as input to this hierarchy parser to get that particular XML data parsed. But in case if they have got any linkage among XML files, so that part also should be taken care by using what? Another transformation. Yeah. So, but directly by using this XML hierarchy parser, there is no way of taking care of building the relationships among n number of XML files. Clear, right? So that's it. Yeah. Now, so far so good. Now the question, let us say we need to perform real-time data integration. Yeah. For example, let us say there is a portal application where there is a data. Now the question, can we pull out the data from the portal application by using iics? Answer is yes. For example, let us say there is a Salesforce data or Amazon data or FedEx data or some other portal application where they would like to expose their data in the form of what? Either API or directly what I call a portal, right? In such cases, do we have any provision to read the data from the external, which is in the form of portal, which means portal means what? It would contain what I call URL or URI, within which we could find WSDL, which is Web Services Definition Language. Remember, guys, in case if you want to perform any real-time data integration in the context of Power Center or ISCS or any other data integration tools, we have to have what I call WSDL file, which is Web Solution Reference Language. So this is similar to XSD, but WSDL will be used in order to perform real-time data integration. That's only one difference. Now the question, what does it contain? Which means WSDL contains. It's very simple. See, it would have what I call declaration and definition, or we can say that method signature. So, as part of method signature, you will have what? Method name and input parameters and out parameters. So, same way in WSDL, you will have what? Method name and also the input that we need to supply. For example, let us say we all know that we need to perform some conversion, let's say Celsius to Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to Celsius. We all know that formula, right? So uh, C equal to F minus 32 into 5 by 9, whatever, right? There is a formula. We all know that. Yeah. That and you can Google it to get that particular exact formula. That's not a problem. The question, let us say there is a one third-party portal service which has got a capability to convert one to another. Yeah. Now the question, we need to avail such kind of capability within this IACS. So answer is yes. So to do that, we have some other transformation which we call web services transformation. Yeah. So but prerequisite to make use of this particular web service transformation is what? So we need to make sure that do we have any portal where they expose the service with free of cost or with commercial perspective. Yeah. If you go with the commercial perspective, there has to be an authentication like username or password or OAuth, which is open authentication, or through some other authentication mechanism, through tokenization, through what I call some other SSA authentication, or through, let's say, through some encryption mechanism, or through what I call some other third-party portal, LDAP, or some other authentication come authorization tool mechanism. It could be anything, but the question is, through some means, there has to be a way to talk to what third-party application or third-party portal application. Yeah, but as part of this particular program, we are going to talk about how to talk to third-party portal application through what free authentication mechanism. For instance, this conversion which I was trying to talk, right? So that is freely available. Remember that, right? So now let us try doing it practically. Yeah. So now you can just share your desktop, Umesh.
Sure. Okay. Yes,
No,
Narasimha.
we need to bring up this service. Looks like it is not ready to use, right? Yes, you can just stop and start.
Yeah.
Go to full services list. Yeah, fine.
This is showing up and running. So
Oh,
unless
really? Which one?
I think it was not a refresh. If I refresh it, then it will go. It's fine. I mean, it's
Try to
working.
refresh now. So place the mouse pointer address bar and hit enter.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes.
Yes, that's perfect. So now the first thing, open the Chrome or Internet Explorer. I think you have in IE, right?
Yes. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
search for Celsius to Fahrenheit. You can put
Okay.
web service after Celsius to Fahrenheit. You can put web service. The first one, yeah. Open that. Yeah. So can you see, guys, here there are two links over here. One Celsius to Fahrenheit, other Fahrenheit to Celsius. So click one of them. Yeah. Can you see here? This particular web service would be accessible by using two protocols. One, SOAP protocol. Second is what? HTTP protocol. Yeah, with any version, 1.1, 1.2, whatever, right? Now,
Yes.
if you supply, yeah. And now what we need to do after, okay. Yeah, we need to get what this particular WSDL file. Yes or no from this, because that's what we talked about theory, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, after temp convert dot asmx we can see, right? Yes or no? Yeah, you can. Yeah, after question mark, but you can put WSDL.
After question mark.
Yeah, just remove rest of the characters and instead put what WSDL. WSDL. Yes, enter. Yes, can you see here? This is going to be the WSDL file. Yeah. So now, if you want to read this particular what? One second. So we need to reorganize this. I can't read your file. Okay. Now can you see here? There'll be a request and response. Remember, guys, if you want to talk to any portal application, right? I think if you know Java program, right? Especially Java servlets, where you'll have HTTP request, HTTP response. Yeah. Using these two APIs, we could able to talk to any portal application to perform HTTP operations. Same concept holds good over here. So within this also, we could able to see Fahrenheit to Celsius response, yeah, or Celsius to Fahrenheit response. Yeah, you will have both of them. Yeah, but input will be Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius. So these four operations are required in order to perform this conversion, which means one to supply the input, other to get the response. That's it. Yeah. So that's what we infer from this particular WSDL file. Now we can get into data integration microservice. Yeah. Now create new component. Go to component and select business services. First one. Yes. Supply the name business service. So C to F or F to C you can put, or just put conversion. Yes. Now, yes. Now I can click on new. So we are going to create a new definition from the scratch, right? Based on portal application. So that's what we need to take care over here. So connection you can put web service underscore conversion. Because why we are trying to supply this name? Because this particular definition would be taken as input to what web service called transformation, right? That is why we are trying to supply this particular input. Yeah? Now, can you see here this third party application, right? We can access it through REST APIs, which is REST v2 or WS consumer. Let's go with the WS consumer. Then we'll talk about REST APIs. Yeah? So REST means representative state transfer. Yeah, fine. Now select our runtime environment, which is our on-prem agent. Can you see, guys, here? There are three ways to talk to portal application. One, by using user token. Second, by using other authentication. Third, by using some other mechanism. But if you want to have your own custom authentication mechanism, so in that case, we can go to administrator and start getting it configured. Once we are done with that, your new entry also would appear as part of this drop down, right? Now select other authentication over here. Yes. Now supply WSDL URL. Go to that web page and copy that link and paste it here. Yes. And endpoint here also we can have it same thing. Just paste it. Yeah. Can you see here?
Yeah,
HTTP user.
actually, Narshima, sorry. I hear some kind of disturbance. I don't know whose laptop is on not on mute. I mean,
Is it
hearing
better
some kind
now?
of.
Sagar?
Well, I
No.
think my kids are there. 1 second, please.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I heard somebody speaking,
Maybe
so I cannot.
from my side. So I think from my side there could be some disturbance. Sagar. But you can hear me, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear, but I mean, there is some background noise, so I'm not able to concentrate. So that's why I'm asking. I don't know who
Okay.
it is, but yeah.
I think
Anyway,
from my side, I guess.
yeah, now it's kind of quiet. Yeah,
Okay, right? Oh,
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
that's fine. So now I can just, yeah, yeah, username, password, right? If you want to access this particular portal, right, there are two ways to do it. one with authentication, second without authentication. But anyway, we could able to access it without authentication, right? So we don't need to supply username and password. Umesh?
Okay.
So then say, okay,
So when that WSDL URL, does Umer copied somewhere or pasted, or it came automatically other
No, I
authenticator?
no,
copied
no.
from.
Can you see here URL?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the
I
one.
copied from
Address
here.
in address bar we have, right? Yeah, this what is done. Yes, done.
That's he
Well,
copied and pasted there, right?
exactly.
Yes.
Okay,
Quick
okay.
question, Narsimha. So this, in order to get this WSDL URL, it always has to be. We have to get the web service URL first,
Right.
and then for any URL you are talking about.
Yes, for anything. That is a prerequisite.
Okay.
Because through this only we could able to talk to what portal application, Umer.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never worked on web services. One second.
Okay, fine. Say okay. Yes. Now, yeah. Now connection is ready to use, right? Wait a minute. Can you see here there is a select operation, right? Button, which
Uh-huh.
would contain the operation supported by the portal application, right? So click
Mm-hmm.
on select button. Can
Okay.
you see here? So there are multiple operations, right? Four actually. For precisely, you can say that there are only two. But
Yes.
these four are appearing here because two are based on HTTP protocol and rest of the two are based on what? SOAP
So
Oh,
protocol. That's it.
correct.
You know? Now I can just select the one of them. So Celsius to Fahrenheit, which means we supply Celsius value and we expect Fahrenheit, right?
Okay.
That's it. Say okay. Yeah, you can add one more also. Select operation and select Fahrenheit to Celsius also. So that's it. Now save it. Yeah, now you can close it. No, close means that cross mark you can just click in the right top.
Okay.
Right. So now,
What was that close nearby here? It would delete that
sorry.
if I had hit that button, the cross next to that business.
business service, yeah.
Yeah. So it
Cache.
will.
It will disappear from the history. But if you want to see it, no, go to explore. There's explore link, right? So in that, go to default project. Now, can you see first one? Open it.
Yes.
Click on it. You'll see.
But if I click from here, then it will be deleted or no?
No, no, it's just like a history.
Okay.
Yeah, you can close it if you want it. No delete. See, it will
Mm.
be persisted in a repository. Yeah.
Okay. That's
But deletion, you can do it from here. Here, you can just click on checkbox. No, select one of them. Click on checkbox. Right side. Yeah,
yeah. Checkbox. Okay, right there, and then delete. Okay.
exactly. Now you can just select delete.
I see. Okay.
It's,
Perfect.
it's like a folder structure, right? In Linux operating system or Windows operating system or Macintosh. Yeah. So this
Okay.
concept is just like a folder structure or file system. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Fine. Now let us try to create a new mapping. Yes. Source, let us say, assuming that we are going to get either Celsius values or Fahrenheit values in the form of what? Plot file. From that, we are going to take that as an input and start supply that as input to what web services, right?
Okay.
So take SEQ1 as input. You can search in the right top. You can just search, right? Type SEQ. So you will get all the files starting with SEQ. Yes.
So we have 3 values coming in.
Three
columns.
columns. Yes, one of the column we can take. Yeah, now you can just ignore that. Now
Mhm.
drag and drop web services transformation under this mapping palette. Mapping workspace. No, 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 no,
No,
no,
no,
no.
not that one. Yeah, there's a web service transformation.
In the palette,
Yeah.
right? Scroll down. You
Yeah,
will
yeah,
see
yeah.
transformation, web service transformation.
Over here.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
bottom, alphabetical, right? W in the last.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yes. Now let us try to configure this.
Incoming fields. Okay.
This is source.
Go to web service. Yes.
Okay. So you will select from here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now can you see here in the drop down you can see both
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Celsius to Fahrenheit and vice versa, right? Yeah. Select one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Then go to request mapping. Yeah. Now expand body on the right side. Expand. See, it is expecting what Celsius to Fahrenheit means we need to supply Celsius, so you'll get Fahrenheit response, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Mhm.
So now C1 you can map to Celsius. Yeah, wait up. Vipula, Sagarika, I think we're all on the same page, right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So in the sense on the left side, you can see our incoming fields like from SEQ1 file, right? On the right side, this is from WSDL, right? So we supplied, right? I think we started from the beginning, right? We Googled it and we have just given WSDL. Then we have seen how WSDL file would look like. Then after that, we have just created business services definition. Yeah. Then we are trying to create a mapping, right? In that we supplied C1 as input to this web service, which is conversion part, right? So far, so good, right? I think we're all on the same page, right?
Mm.
Now, let's go to response mapping because we supplied the input, right? HTTP request we have done. Now, we expect the response based on this particular input. Yeah. So now you can just select all, like map all dissonance we talked about, right? Yes. See, on the right side, you can see there are two what we call groups over here. One fault handling group, other is what? Normal stream output group. In the sense, under employees, normal stream, under fault group, fault related issues. In the sense, while invoking this particular web service, in case there are any faults, right, we need to capture them through some means. So that's where we use what fault group. Yeah, fine. So that's it about configuration part. And now go to output fields,
You have to first link it, right?
web services only, output fields, where we can see what two groups and corresponding ports within that each group, right? Can you see fault group, three output ports, and normal stream output group, where you can see Celsius to Fahrenheit response. Yes or no? Yeah. So
Yes.
header optional anyway. Yeah. So that's it. Now you can just configure target.
But we need to link it, right?
Yes, I need to map it. Yes, here you can select second one, envelope.
Okay, the
Yes,
fault one we can bring in
yeah.
another target and load the
Add
fault
one
one.
more target,
Okay.
and then yes. Now map web services to second target, fault group. That's it. So where did we see this? I think we have done this kind of thing in some examples, right? Can you guess what are those? One, router. Anything
Yes.
else?
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Router also we have got multiple. It can return multiple output groups, right? Yes or no?
Correct.
So for each condition, we can have separate target, right? So similarly, we can think of even other examples. What are those? Simple. All combinable transformations, right? We can have multiple
Yeah,
targets.
joiner. Yeah, joiner.
Join inner join one target, left outer one target, right outer one target, full outer another target. Yes or
Mm.
no? Yeah. Anyway, likewise, you can think of several examples, even lookup or whatever, right? Yeah. Fine. Now configure both the targets.
Okay. We don't need to do anything at the target fields. It will be automatically. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I think you selected generator new at runtime, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Now run it. It's valid.
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, so you can see the result, right? Yes or no? Yeah. But you can just verify. Go to Google and search for Celsius to Fahrenheit formula. Yes. Now we can see, right? So we need Fahrenheit, right? C into 9 by 5 plus 32. You can just apply. What is C value? 1, huh? So 9 by
Yes.
5 plus 32, huh?
Yes.
Just try to calculate.
Let me first get 1.8 plus C. We have to see what was our value in the source. I mean, what file did we use? Did we use the sequence one?
SVQ1, I think, right? I think SVQ1, right? Yeah.
One Celsius one.
So we should get 33.8.
Yes. Okay. Plus
Plus
yes.
32.
32. Yeah. 33.8.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we got no? Yes or no?
Yes.
So you can try one more and we'll come out from that. Okay?
The next value is
I think
4.
4.
1.8 times 4.
No. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's correct.
Plus 32.
Plus
39.
32. 39. Yes. Yeah, that's correct. So that's it, right? So we started from the scratch and then we ended up with what expected result. Yes or no? Yeah.
Correct.
So which means through third-party portal application, we could able to get the service done from Informatica Cloud. This is a practical example from start to end. Yes or no?
So what about the header? I mean, we could have put in any header information here.
Yeah, header, if we type something, right, we could able to
Uh-huh.
save it. Yeah?
Okay.
But we don't have any header. For example, WSDL might contain some header. In this case, we don't have it. That's why it's empty. Yeah. But if we have it, you'll get it, or else we don't get it. Yeah. But here, our expectation is what? To get the response from a given input. That we could able to get it, right?
Yes. So what actually the actual application of this web service is, maybe in a stock exchange,
Yes, Umar?
something like, what is the actual application of using the web services, like currency change on the real time?
Anything. Yeah. Like example here, currency conversion is one example. Or we can have, let us say, postal data, like FedEx, right? So if you supply some tracking number, we should get the item status, like a product status, right? Whether this particular item has been delivered or not. Like in US postal system, right? USPS. Yes or no? In
Uh-huh.
that case, also we can use it through FedEx or some other portal. Because in FedEx, they would have exposed what is a freely available service through which we could able to obtain the item status. Yes or no? So
Okay.
usually what we do now, we just go to portal application and check the status. That's what we do, right? Yes or no? Yeah.
Correct.
So to track that item. Yeah. So likewise, you can think of many examples. You got right?
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So is there any other example you can show us how to get WSDL? Uh, do you think of any other to get the
Many
URL?
things. Anyway, I'm going to show many more examples. Yeah. So we just started with one example, right? One example, right? Yes or no? See,
Uh-huh.
WSDL, you can just sample WSDL, you can just type it here, you'll get it. Yeah. So, and we can just save it, and we can also take that as input to create business services. See, it's not mandatory that directly we need to point to this portal. Instead, we can also download to the local and supply local URL, which is see document setting, whatever, right? That's also URL. But that URL is accessible from the local system. That's all, right? So that's also possible. And you can type WSDL sample file. You'll get many examples. Yeah. But if you want to create our own WSDL from the scratch, but normally we don't need to do that because whoever is going to expose their web service, right? They themselves are going to provide WSDL file. That's what normally happens in reality. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to write it, can you see here? These are the examples like definition, and you'll have header, then followed by message. Message is what? Our method. Can you see here? Say hello request, say hello response, which means for every what you call invoke or for every operation, you'll have request and response. In this case, can you see here? Request first name and then response is what? Greeting or whatever. Yes or no? There's
Yeah.
one more sample example you can see, right? This example of WSDL. Yeah? So same thing
So if I
anyway, we've
need to
already
get
seen.
this URL, let's say, am I going to get this copied? Like this is the one that I'm the complete till here.
No, that's a complete URL with a WSDL file. That's what we call namespace. Yes. Open that. Open in the some other tab. You will see that. Yeah. So anyway, they have not made it available, but yes, this what we should get it. Yeah.
Okay.
See, we don't
I,
have control. Like how they expose, it's all on their hand. We don't have any control on that. Yeah.
okay.
So if they make it available, we can access it, or else no. Like for example, if the Google server is down, so we can't access google.com, right? Yes or no? Yeah.
Correct.
Thing here also. Yeah. If the
Yes.
service is ready to use, if you supply the URL, it should work. If it doesn't, which means it's not ready to use. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Probably can just create one more mapping to perform another conversion. Fahrenheit to Celsius. Then we'll
Okay.
come out from this.
And also, Nisma, I don't see some
Hmm.
of the SQL transformation. Do I see transaction
SQL is there.
control, like transaction control and other
Transaction
transformation?
control is not required. I'll talk about it. Why? Because see, transaction control we use it before commit, after commit, before rollback, after rollback, right? Yes or no? Yeah.
Yes.
So that can be done without that also in ISCS. I'll talk about where it will be done. Yeah.
Okay.
So for this web service transformation, we created a business component, right?
Business services component. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah. We have to create, and then we can use this web services transformation, right?
Yes. But he has already created the business service definition for both the conversions. That's why he is
Yeah, that
trying to create it directly. Yes, Agartha?
yeah, that I understood. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like to use the transformation, we need to prior to this, we need to create a business component services, right?
Yeah, business services component. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, whatever to go to components and to create a okay that one, and then we'll
Yes.
use that use that in the web services transformation.
Yeah, like we did for hierarchical transformations, right? Like we
Mm-hmm.
created hierarchical schema definition, then we
Mm-hmm.
have used it in transformation, right? Same thing here
Yes,
also.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Vipula, it's clear, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, Nachma, do you want to have sessions on the weekend now just to speed up this training?
Yes. Or weekend, if you sit now, we can finish it off. So if you guys are okay, right? Probably 3 hours you can sit.
Yeah.
If you're all okay, right? We can do it.
So, not on Friday, right? Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday.
Any day is fine to me. Even tomorrow is fine. Yeah. I'm free anyway. So from because now holidays time, right? In India. I mean US also same thing. So yes, I'm free anyway.
So
We can
one,
also sit tomorrow. Yeah, see whether it's correct or not. We got negative values, huh?
which is because it
Mean
was a 1 Fahrenheit. 1 Fahrenheit
one
is very
minus. Yeah, 1 - 32, right? Which is minus
yeah.
Yeah, it will
31.
be
Yes.
negative in Celsius. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So if you are okay, then we will sit tomorrow also. If you are free. So what's the time? No, you guys are in Pacific time, huh?
I'm in Central. Umer is in Eastern time, I think.
Yes, I'm in the
Oh,
I'm in
East.
Eastern time.
Oh, Wipla is also Eastern, right? So
Yeah,
which
there
means
one. Yeah, one.
then we can sit at 6 a.m. IST, right?
6
Then
a.m.
till
IST means our is 6:30 a.m. Actually, my kids have some classes, activity classes every day. So
okay.
the
How about
time
7 a.m.
8:30 is no, I have to drop them and wait them to pick them up. So
So
Okay.
you mean our EST daytime?
6 a.m.
AM is
In
yours is
India.
evening time.
Yeah, it will be 6:30 p.m. for me, evening. Yeah.
Exactly. How about
So
7:30 p.m. for you, Sagarika?
uh, 7:30. I mean, max I can join 8 o'clock because my kids' classes are done
This
7:45. 7:45. So
7:30
it is
a.m.
yeah. So two kids.
Uh, Weekdays it's little tough for me. 1 hour
Okay.
is okay, but
Yeah,
extending.
I mean, we have other things to take care. I don't,
But weekends we can stress.
yeah, weekends is also
Fine.
fine, yeah, for me. Yeah.
So weekends probably will sit for long hours. So as Umar was saying, right? So
Yes,
tomorrow day
Saturday,
after we'll
Sunday.
sit 1 hour only, and
Yes,
weekend
yes,
we'll sit for long hours to get it closed. Yeah.
yes.
Saturday probably. Saturday morning, evening you can sit, right?
Yeah,
Umar
Saturday morning.
and
Saturday
evening.
morning.
You are
Yes,
Yeah,
morning and
morning
evening
time
time.
we decided. Last time we decided morning time.
I
So
am okay to join at maybe 8:30 on Saturday from my time, and but I'm not sure about the other people, like because it will be too
8:30
early.
means PM or AM
AM for my time.
I mean,
Yes.
yours is
for
PM.
daytime.
Yeah, Narshima yours is yours is PM. Narshima.
What is the time here? 7 p.m. Huh? In India.
7:30. 7:30 means no, no, sorry, 8.
8:30.
8:30 means mine 7:30 and it's India 7 o'clock in the
How about
night.
Vipula? Vipula is the, I think Eastern time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So 7, is that okay,
Yes.
Vipula? 8:30
8:30 IST? I
morning.
mean, I
AM. 8:30
no,
AM.
no.
Yes.
Your time, Vipla, your time, not
Oh, on the weekends?
yes.
Yes. Saturday morning, 8:30 AM.
Yeah, yeah, sure. That works for
Uh,
me.
8:30 for me, it will be 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, for me it's 7:30 because I'm 1 hour back from Omer and Vipula.
Yeah, central, right? Yeah, that's correct. So
Yeah.
that's fine, I think. Then for me, 7 p.m., right?
Yeah, that's for
So
you
which
is
means,
7 p.m.
yeah, it means Saturday night, right?
Saturday
Yeah,
night 7 p.m. for
yeah,
you, yes.
Saturday night. Yes, 7 p.m. for you.
Okay. So 7 to 10, whatever, we'll try to extend based on your, like how far you
No, I
can
mean
digest, right?
we will keep it 2 to 2.5 hour, I think. I mean, depending on how much we're receiving, if you at certain point, if it is too much, then I can just say, okay, I mean, not more than that, so you have to
Okay.
be process.
But anyway, you have recording, right? Sagar.
Yeah, timing is fine for me. 7:30 is fine for me. It's just me. I mean, it's 3 hours, 4 hours. I don't know whether I have to process the things, at a time. So that's something.
Narsima, one quick thing. I mean, I was looking into the videos. For some reason, the videos are very like. Is there any option block to download these files? The reason why I'm saying is, if I try to fast forward it, the video stops and then I have to wait. So it's very slow, right? If I'm directly watching it live, right? From the
I'll try to find a solution for it. Yeah, just give me some time. I'll
yes,
try to
please.
find a solution. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am?
if there is an option to download, then I would, I at least watch it, download it, and watch it on
That
my.
I don't have control, Umar. But yes, definitely I'll try to find a solution. You need to give me some time. By tomorrow, I'll update on that. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah,
Because
same
I don't
thing
know
for me
how they
also. I
have done
want to
it.
download it, so I
No,
can
how they
just
have
watch
done
it
it, I
on.
don't know. So I need to talk to them. Then I'll definitely find a solution for it. That is for
Yes.
sure. Yeah. Right.
Thank. Yes.
Okay.
All right then. Thank you. I
Yeah.
think we're
I
all
think
set.
it's working, right?
Mm.
So
Yes, it is.
result has come, but expected result. Huh?
Yes, 17.22. I just did not multiply with the minus 31. I just did with the positive
Yeah,
31. So
one
it's
minus, right? Yes. So anyway, you got it right. This is
yes.
perfect. Yeah. So I think it's clear, right? So then we'll meet tomorrow at the same time, right? Yes or no?
Mm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay then.
Let's
Thanks
do
to all guys.
sure. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.